Hi, it's Pilar Kellenbarger from Collecting Our Angels, Nurturing Our Children. And I wanted to talk really quickly because I just got off of work and I had such a wonderful aha moment that I wanted to share it with you. So I'm subbing now, and I had some students who were just, when you're a sub, they just act out, and that's fine. It's Friday and they're young and they want to go out and do their thing. But some children were really having a hard time with certain things. And I really noticed how in the past I could take my bad day and I could just kind of spiral into like even more negativity. And I was like, wow, I really see how I can stay out of that. And I wanted to share it with you. So, I feel like because others weren't listening to a certain student, it was like she was being triggered and she wasn't feeling validated. She wasn't feeling loved. And she wasn't feeling like she was being heard. And so, as I was trying to talk to her about, let's just leave this other student alone. And yes, he's not listening, but that's okay. And, we can only be in control of ourselves. And she wasn't having it. So, and that's okay because I could see what was happening to her, which happens to all of us. We aren't giving ourselves enough love. We are trying to control too many things out there. And when it doesn't go our way, we get upset. So I feel like that's what was happening to her. And when we're young like that, we learn to deal with that. So I saw how having this could affect my evening and tomorrow, my weekend, where I feel like in the past, a bad day at work could really make me spiral down into negativity and kind of feeling like a depression, but not really depression, but like depressed and like upset, where it would bring my things up. Because I have been giving myself a break and being loving more to myself and telling myself, you're doing everything fine. And when you make a mistake, you make a mistake. It has literally changed everything. And I wanted to share that with you and let you know not to be so hard on yourself. So what would have happened in the past was, oh, I had a bad day. And then, people weren't listening to me and people were so rude to me. And then it would bring up my past of, oh, maybe somebody was rude to me and how that made me feel. So then I would be spiraling into those feelings. And I can really see how I could have acted that way in the past. But because I really stopped in the moment and watched this person get triggered by that little boy and not feeling validated, I did offer her love inside of me. I did try to help her, but she needed to really see it too, which is the other thing I wanted to share. They need to see it. We can see it and it might not change, but once they see it, then it changes. Like I see it. So that's why I'm sharing it with you. When we see it, it just makes things so much easier. It gets us back into that peaceful flow. Let me see, I just want to make sure I have all the notes out that I wanted to tell you about. So like in my past, I would let, the bad days affect me because I wasn't heard, and that would bring up all those pasts. And once you take care of that, you can really see others and really not take it so personally either and try to be more helpful. I felt like that today. Like, wow, I can really try to help shape this girl's mind about certain things, but, not all of them because she needs to see it for herself. But others heard as I was trying to talk to her, and they were talking about it. I could hear. So, it's like, cool. She wasn't getting it, but others were, and that's good. I just wanted you to all remember that we want to get out of our cycle of being hard on ourselves. We don't want to have a bad day, grab those old memories and bring them in. We don't have to go back to the past. If we do feel that way, the best thing I did today was just offer myself love. Oh, Pilar, you're loved. Yes, it was a bad day, but you're loved. And you were there for a reason. And I think my reason was to help that little girl see that she wasn't really in control of others, that she really just needs to be in control of herself. So I just wanted to share that with you. Give yourself some love this weekend. Remember that your feelings do matter, but remember to stay out of that cycle of the past and bringing those things in. And don't let bad days get you down. Don't forget to give yourself love. Don't forget to send others love when they are in that moment, when they are triggered by something and they're upset and you see them just in yourself. Oh, just sending you love, my heart to yours, and watch the difference. It'll be amazing. Have a great weekend and love yourself.